I think one of the biggest blessings that I've had was not having a dad. I didn't have a dad that I knew. He left when I was 1. I actually never even met him until I was 26.
Is that right?
So it wasn't a dad that came and hung out on the weekends or that show up for my birthday, like gone. Terminated his parental rights when I was 1 and my sister was 3. So my mom really had to figure it out. And I had to learn the way of life with what my mom was capable of bringing to the table.
Wow.
But what I think the blessing was in that was I had the choice to choose which man I felt I could gravitate towards, AKA I got to choose my dad. And then even better, I got to choose the characteristic in that person that I perceived as a dad figure in that moment that I like. Versus like if your dad raises you and he's a beer drinker, you know, every day after work and he only wants to watch football and that's the dad you've been given. And by default as a young man, you probably watch and mimic some of that behavior. So by not having that, I was lucky enough to be able to identify someone I liked and then so ignore what I didn't find to be of value and really grab on to what I did. So I've probably about 7 mentors in my life.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. And got to pick the best of each of those men.